Hey there, I'm Kelley Norton. I'm the AZ Realty lady, and today I'm out in one of my favorite communities in Chandler, which is Fulton Ranch. I'm actually at just one of their small little community parks right now, just to give you a tour of some of the amenities that they have here. It's absolutely beautiful. Stay tuned. I can't wait to show you this gorgeous community in Chandler. Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate. So for those of you who don't know me, again, I'm Kelley Norton, and I'm known as the AZ Realty lady. And I'm a Valley native and a real estate agent of over 20 years right here in the Valley. And again, today I'm out in Fulton Ranch, which is a beautiful community, a little bit more on the luxury price range side in Chandler. So most of the homes in this area are gonna put you closer to that 1 million mark. And I'm actually out at one of their little community parks that's in one of the enclaves. So this is the gallery at Fulton Ranch, which is where I am right now. I'll try and pan the camera so you can kind of see some of the homes that we have here. So right now there's a 2,500 square foot single story with a pool listed at 900. And you can see there's some pretty monstrous sized homes behind me. So there's 3,000 and 4,000 square foot homes as well. So the prices can definitely climb. But you can see that they really have some amazing neighborhood spots here. There's a big giant play area. I'll show you that as well. So where are we in Chandler? I'm off of Arizona Avenue, and if you know where the 202 Santan Freeway is, it's about 3 to 3.5 miles south of the Santan Freeway. And one of the major employers that serves this area is Intel. I know I've helped a lot of folks purchase in this area that work at the Intel sites. And with another Intel site being built out here, this is a great spot, really great location, and don't have to go too far to get to work. On average, the homes hover right around that million mark, but there is luxury homes in the neighborhood as well that are on the larger lots. And the main subdivision for that within Fulton Ranch is the island at Fulton Ranch. What's wonderful about this is that you kind of drive over a bridge to a gated area, and then there's truly luxury homes in this gated exclusive community. And there's a little over 50 homes that are in this section, and not all of them back to the water, but some of them do. So I would like to share with you, here's one that's currently active. So here's some photos of this one. And this is 6,981 square feet, and it's on over a half of an acre. Now, this home does not back to the water, and this home is still in the 4 million mark. So this gives you an idea of how luxury this portion of the community is. Now, here's another home that's available on the market. And this one is around 2,600 square feet. This one has a pool as well, single story. And you'll see that this home is right around the 925 mark. And here's some photos for you to enjoy with this home. Now let's talk about HOA fees and taxes for this area. So in Fulton Ranch as a whole, the HOA is paid quarterly. It's $543 a quarter. There's no community pool here, but again, you do have the water, the walkways, all of the parks, and the greenery. It's just a beautiful community. Now, if you are in the more luxury and gated communities like the island, you are going to have an additional $810 per quarter that you're going to need to pay. So when you're in these gated sections, there may be another homeowners association fee that's due. So like in the islands, again, $543 a quarter for the standard Fulton Ranch, and then you have an additional $810 per quarter for the island specific location. So this is a master planned community, and I think one of the things that I absolutely love is the water. This neighborhood is nestled all around lakes, and it's just stunning. And I can't wait for you to see some of the drone footage, because these lakes, the yards, it's beautiful. There's even some lots out here that are quite a bit bigger that get you, you know, into the multi-million price point. So maybe the drone will catch some of that. I think one of my favorite things about Fulton Ranch is truly that location. There's always a high demand for this area, and primarily because you are near that tech corridor. We did talk about Intel, but if you're familiar with the valley, you have the Loop 101 freeway, and before there was the freeway, there was Price Road. So right along Price Road, as you head towards the south of the 202, there is just a ton of tech companies along there, over 1,000 employees for feeding that location. So Fulton Ranch is just a short drive from there, which is really, really great. And also, if you want a nice place to go out in the evening, and dining or shopping, this is a great location as well. You have the Chandler Fashion Mall, which is really close by. If you like casinos, you have a casino within 15 to 20 minutes away. And then you also have the historic Chandler downtown area as well, where you have breweries, you have different dining options, local dining options, little dessert shops. So a lot of different places to go and dine and go out, even if you want a little nightlife as well. You're gonna have a ton of grass, lots of cool little waterways. I'll show you the gorgeous entrance. When people drive into this community, if you want that wow factor, this is the community. Now, some of the communities in here are gated, but not all of them. Like, I'm in Gallery right now. This is not a gated section. So sometimes you'll see videos and they'll say Fulton Ranch gated community. Only some sections are gated. So I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. So you can see beautiful home here behind me. And a lot of them have these little gated courtyards, paver driveways. Just a really, really elegant looking community. Now let's talk schools. All right. So excellent schools in this area. So your elementary school is going to be Fulton, and then junior high is Bogle, and then Hamilton for the high school. And guys, if you know anything about these schools, people want to be in these schools, the district for this. So really, really popular, and it's kind of hot out here. So I'm not gonna go into detail on the schools, but I'll go ahead and get inside, and then I'll give you some more information on the schools. But check out the houses here, just amazing, so pretty. And they have great detail and architectural design on these. Like, some of them have rounded features. Oh, here's one right here. So you can see that. Okay, so the taxes in this area will put you at about $3,000 annually for your taxes if you're in that $750 range. Jump up to the 1.4 million range. And again, these are all sales prices that are within the community. So I'm kind of giving you a breakdown. Like we mentioned before, there's a big variety of pricing in this community. So that 1.4 million is going to put you in that $6,000 a year tax range. And then getting more into the luxury homes, if you're in 4.5 million range, your taxes are going to be in that 16,000 annual price point. So that just gives you an idea of the different ranges. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about Fulton Ranch in detail. So the schools in the area, specifically Hamilton, the high school, is very well known for athletic programs, specifically football. So if that's something that's big in your family, or you have an athlete that's heading into high school, this is an excellent school for that. There's others in Chandler as well. I think Perry is also well known for its athletic program as well. So that's something that's important to you. There's one great option, Hamilton, that feeds the neighborhood. have a lot of friends and clients that have kids going to Fulton, Bogle, and Hamilton, and I have not heard from any of them any negatives. So, and if you look up on great schools, they do have great ratings as well. But of course, remember, with any positive, there's a negative. It just depends on the person. So do your research and see if it's something that you think is a good fit for your family. And if you want more of a charter school option, we do have charter schools throughout the valley as well. So I'd be happy to get you more information on that. Chandler Traditional Academy is one that's nearby. There's also arts academies, science STEM schools. So if there's anything in particular that you think is a good fit for your family, just, comment here or call me or text me. I'd be happy to give you more information on that. And again, my number is 602-330-5856. It's also in the description here on my YouTube page. I hope you enjoyed the video today here in Fulton Ranch. Again, one of my favorites. If I can help you in any way, just feel free to call me or text me. And if you are looking to buy or sell a home in other areas of the valley, remember, I am a real estate agent selling homes here in the Phoenix and surrounding areas for over 20 years. So no matter what the location, give me a call. I'd be happy to help. Calling or texting is the best way to reach me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And of course, click the little bell. That way you'll be notified when I put up new videos. Take care. Have a great day.